Welcome back. It's getting harder and harder for me to breathe through my nose. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Please, game, just don't give me wrong dialogues today, please. Ugh. 4 days remaining. Master, I have a bad feeling. We shouldn't be attacked inside the school, but let's be careful. Alright. That's it? I thought it would be a one good scene when I exited the dungeon. If I knew it would be like this, I would just end the last video here. Well, let's go to the dungeon, I think. I set foot in the first foyer. A Sunday chill runs through me and freezes me in place. Master, you've just been marked for death. Wow. Don't even breathe until I tell you to. Don't worry, Tamamo. I can't anyway. Although appreciated, I don't need caster. Sorry, caster. Tamamo. Who's Tamamo? I don't need caster's warning to know that someone's watching me. There's no doubt that I'm being stalked by a servant. Here's the plan. When I give you the signal, run. Oh, I have to choose where to. You know what? Let's follow the old saying. When in doubt, go to the arena. I try to calm down and prepare for action as caster and make eye contact. 1, 2, 3. Now! Alright. Together, caster and I make mad scramble for the arena entrance. If we come this far, maybe. I want to let you rest, Master, but this guy won't go away. Aha, he's shadowing us because we're retaliating a fair fight. It seems he knows his place. Let's find a wide open place and crush into smithereens. Let's show him our true nature, true power. Alright. And big open spaces, so it could only be in the way. There's a giant square in the middle of the arena. It could only be in there. Also, I want to ask you guys something. It has nothing to do with the videos, nothing at all. You might have noticed that English not my native language, so when I say cooking video, it's really weird to me because the person says cooking oil, things like that. Things like that. Like, do you really need to emphasize that it's cooking oil? I don't think someone will put motor oil to fry an egg. Or is there any reason that you need to specify? It's a genuine doubt in my mind, okay? I need to breathe. I am full alert. A voice screams inside my head that I have to keep running, but I can't. Were we able to get away? Oh, no. So called that. Thanks for being such an easy to read master. You're welcome. What a big idiot you are to try hitting my master with such a slow arrow. Guess they blocked the arrow that had been aimed at us the moment we entered the arena. Or so I thought. Sharp pain. When I look, I see a small gash in my arm. It makes me nauseous, more nauseous than seeing a small wound like that would warrant. Guess I stopped the surprise attack, but while I was focused on running away, there was a second arrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Master. Wait, I smell poison. The enemy is a streamer's archer. I struggled to stay conscious as the poison started to course through my system. Whoever that servant is, they landed a really good shot. There's no doubt that the enemy is an archer. What good is knowing that going to do me if I die? Before the poison spreads, I have to retreat to a safer place. Also, Aksys the arena. I have, a return crystal. Can I use that? Hey, don't use that. Are you trying to get us killed? Come on, let's just. Oh, I can't. Where is the safe place? Ow! Enjoy your final breaths. I can't breathe anyway. Damn, you're one tough brat. So, how you make it, bastard? Serious, I just have to. He finally made it detected. What's the difference between that and using the crystal? What's the difference, game? Archer's poison pretty much paralyzed me. It took all my strength just to stay conscious. If you say so. Let's hurry back, but I can still move my legs. Yes? What's the difference between this and using the crystal? Are you okay, Master? Does it hurt? Do you feel ill? Can you still move around okay? It's all my fault for being such a worthless servant. You should never ever forgive me, Master. But I'm still really happy that it's not too serious. The poison will go away by tomorrow. Just to be careful, let's go to the nurse's office tomorrow and get you some tender loving care. Shouldn't we go right now? You really shouldn't wait for poison to spread before you go into the magic. This servant is pretty smart to use poison arrows, so they're an archer. And how annoying. I'll pay back the injury done to my master a hundredfold. Alright. No, there is anti-magic. Where? I not read those things because I will die. 3 days remaining. Just in case, I'll get checked out at the nurse's office. If nothing else, I'll worry that afterward. This is toxin, a toxin from the yield tree. It's quite a terrifying natural poison. I don't know how much of it I can treat with my abilities, but I'll do what I can. But you can't let this happen to you again. Oh! I'm sorry, Sakura. I'll try not to get... She's... Why are you talking like I poisoned myself on purpose? That dude tried to kill me, Sakura. I wasn't playing. Oh, you can't let this happen to you again, okay? It's like... It's like you're treating someone who got shot. Oh, you can't let this happen again. How do I... Forget it. You only have one body, okay? Treat it well. Sakamoto administrates a detox treatment to me on a bed in the nurse's office. She must be giving the treatment because it was inflicted outside the elimination battles. Well, well, that does... Well, no. Well, that thought, the door to the nurse's office opened, admitting a surprise visitor. Hello. The unexpected caller is my enemy master. I try to ready myself, but I have no strength to call upon. However, his actions greatly betray my expectations. I've destroyed the noble phantasm, the source of the poisoned arrows. Their effect should dissipate. Please, accept this token of my apology, if only to humor me. What does this man standing by my bed mean? That he disabled his noble phantasm? On the archer, I disappointed your use of underhanded tactics, rules without my permission. To break the sovereign rules of the battlefield is to sunder the fabric of your character. This war is between individuals, not countries. There is no longer any need to resort to savagery. A quiet confession. There is something unshakable about the conviction underlying those solemn words. Archer, your master, Dan Blackmore, commands you with the force of a command seal. I hereby prohibit any attacks on the enemy masters with your ill bow while on campus. What? Are you crazy, boss? I thought you wanted this to be an easy win. Of course, and I will not lose. My victory is the natural outcome of the situation. However, Archer, I speak only to my own resolve. My fight and yours are separate. There are circumstances in which we may not win. My victory is not the same as yours. I like this guy. He's the complete opposite of Shinji. The command seals. The 3 episode commands that a master may give their servant. Astonished, this old knight is This old knight in front of me just used one of his command seals to force his own servant to fight further. You can use another one to make him shoot himself. Please understand that my servant acted improperly and against my deepest wishes. I intend to grasp victory only on the battlefield proper. I hope you can forgive this incident. I really like this guy. That said, Dan turns around and walks off. I'm going to die making this video. I can't breathe. Did you hear? That guy leaked the name of his servant's noble phantasm, master. Even used one of his command seals, and he's getting a penalty for the sneak attack too. He's scary determined, but even Moss can overcome a rock. Kinda like Buffy can conquer all. What a bother. Alright. Electronic chiming sound from the mic terminal. The secondary cipher key has been generated. The second trigger has appeared. I need to find it before the elimination battle begins. I better head to the arena while I still can. Alright. New info. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Sorry, I'm not. I can't. I will die. Hello, Taiga. My persimmon. So it was in your arena after all. Thank you so much for getting for me. I can finally share this with everyone. Oh, I just remembered something. A student asked me for help, but you do a better job. Could you help me instead? Sure, why not? Oh. You're a lifesaver. It seems one of the girls dropped her glasses in the arena. She said they dropped to the bottom of the arena's second floor, but she isn't sure. It'd be great if you could poke around the second floor of your arena as well. She was on the second floor. Please try to find them sometime during the second round. Thanks. If she dropped them in her arena, why would it be mine? It just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's go. Second floor. Anytime. There. Okay, so just like always, I will explore the arena, make a cut, and we'll be back when something interesting happens. Be right back. Demonic eye blockers? What the hell is that? Item. Demonic. Oh, it's the glasses. Okay. They're around here, if you guys want to know. Yes, this dungeon is very big. Be right back again. Here it is! Trigger code Delta. We obtained the cipher key. If you want to keep exploring, I'll be right here by your side. It's here. Look at the size of this dungeon. It is big. Very big. So let's just get out of here. I already found the exit before the key. Let me just... Okay, I think that's all the squares. Return to campus, leaving now you end your day. Yes, please. When she's like that, that means there's no dialogue. Okay. No. 2 days remaining. For no real reason, I head to the chapel when I encounter a man dressed in green. Then... Sorry about yesterday. I do think that the fact your wound did not threaten your life is a silver lining, however. I think helping others is good and all, but... Don't you think using a command seal is maybe going a bit too far? Yeah! I never seen Caster act so timid. I guess there are people in the world that can't even her. Yes, I have been questioning my actions as well. To use one of the 3 command seals given to me to help my enemy, of all things. Command seals, 3 irrefutable commands given to all the masters in the Holy Grail War. You cannot order Lancer to shoot himself. If it's within the rules, they will guarantee that an action is performed, whatever the cost. But it was the right thing to do. Also, I read on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. I think... Like, Shinji's downfall was his... What's the word again? His ego. Like, he was so full of himself. I think them will fall by his pride. Like, they might... they are closely related, but they are different things. It has been a long time since... No, this is the first time a fight has been for personal reasons. As a mere soldier, I will have praised Archer's actions. As a knight, I must condemn them. And as I did, I could almost feel as if the spirit of my wife approved and was proud of me. It's the same story every old man has. It's been so long I even forgotten the sound of her voice. It's an obvious truth. As a soldier, one is required to abide by military regulations. There are no allowance made for even one such as myself to go beyond what is permitted. You should take care too. The ends don't always justify the means. Regret is an insidious thing. If you let it, it will blind you to the future and all it holds. Please, just end it. I need to breathe. So, note this, young lady. I will never condone any conduct that would stain my conscience. Nothing more came from what seemed to be an apology of sorts. And beyond the journey itself, the path to the grail lies in dignity and self-respect. Exhort that I will speak like this to you. You do well to laugh at the musings of this old man. With that said, the old man closed his eyes. Is he dead? It would be the worst form of bad manners to disturb him while he's praying. Oh, okay, he's praying. No better. It'd be better if I just leave. Ah, Master, isn't today the day that Granny Girl was supposed to read the stars for us? This is a great chance to get an added advantage, and it would be stupid to waste it like he is. Alright, just let me breathe, please. Okay, let's just go to Granny. I think she said she's in here. Alright. Please don't have a long dialogue. Good day. I see you brought something of Sir Blackmore's as I had requested. I give you my thanks. You brought it at the right time as I can read Sir Blackmore's star today. She said she wished to learn more about people and humanity in general. But still, I wonder if what I am doing now is really okay. As a master, I feel uneasy having another master help me, especially as we might have to fight one another. My professor's words are my guide. He told me specifically to learn about humans. So please put your mind at ease. You have nothing to worry about from me. Learning more about Sir Blackmore will help your cause as well, correct? Yes. With her mechanical reasoning, Bren examines what might be Archer's arrow. She mumbles and then nods in understanding. With this, brushing the object softly with her fingers, Rennie closes her eyes and turns her face to the sky. The fate, the fate of it, the fate of which the stars speak. You can learn many things if you simply open your mind. The star which governs Sir Blackmore's servant shines bright in the heavens today. To be honest, I have no clue as to what astrology is or what it is supposed to accomplish, but she claims that today certain portents can be read in the stars, and I believe that she can see things about his servant. Astrology? I'm pretty good at it, but she seems to be an astrologer of the highest order. If she just says, like, his servant likes pineapple juice. Quit again. Did it again. But I really want to know more about this Professor person. Maybe she'll tell us more about him. But maybe this isn't the time to indulge my curiosity. We need to focus on that archer for now. I find myself in a forest is deep, dark. Running her hand among Archer's arrows, she then now entranced Rennie begins speaking at quiet tone. An incredibly dark cover, at times an harbinger of infamy, a life spent in darkness. Admiration mixed with trepidation, the core of the solitary path he walks. His green platform blends in with the forest. He snipes his enemies from the shadows. It seems that the servant's way of life created a noble phantasm that would conceal him. A life that consisted of covering the darkness, shooting his enemies from afar. She is totally at odds with them, who would fight with dignity and honor. I agree. I think that there must be some sort of longing hidden deep within his soul. A desire to live an honest life, out in the full light and warmth of the sun. I rack my brain trying to think of a hero out of legend who fits such a description. I start with those who are heroes because they are named, so it'll take a while. Well, definitely not a hero. Hateful, cute, awesome wife, definitely. I feel bad for him. I wonder if the legendary soul I find myself alive with shares the same Buick history. As I try to follow this line of thought, Granny begins to speak again in the same quiet tone. This may not be the one that I am searching for. To say clearly, I'm not sure though. Wonging is the reason for this fissure. This is something told by my professor, a part of humans that I understand. I can feel him deep within the second floor of the arena. Maybe you should tackle him directly. After lowering her head and Boa thanking me again, she once again turns her eyes to the sky. A mismatched cock. I wonder if I'll match with anything with my servant without that happening around me. Alright, let's go to the arena. Let's just go. I need to breathe. Oh, that poor man. Coming to the chapel in remembrance of his wife. Just so tragic. He might be a good guy after all. I still have every intention of beating him to a pulp though. Having to fight someone again, it's so depressing. Let's go before I start crying. When I share Caster's feelings about why I share Caster's feelings about them, I'm glad that it hasn't affected her will to fight. Well, I suppose we should head to the arena now. Let's go. Master, they're here. The second floor is palsy with the sense of their presence. Out there being penalized, we should at least try to attack them, right? Okay, so I will end this part here. In the next one, we'll attack them, I guess. Until then.